GM. Welcome back to another episode with Music NFT Radio Podcast. We're here on the NFT Marketing Show on Twitter. So if you're here right now on the Twitter Spaces, like and retweet the room. If you're listening on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. We're super happy to have so many people coming in every day, getting value from the show on Twitter Spaces, listening to the podcast and everything that we do here live. So it's amazing, guys. And today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic. It's a question that I get all the time. People ask me this. They don't know what's going on in Web3. They don't know what's going on in NFTs and crypto. And people ask me, are NFTs dead? So I'm going to answer the question today, are NFTs dead? Give you guys a little perspective on what's been going on here in Web3, because honestly, I'm super bullish on what's happening. So we're here on the NFT Marketing Show. We give you that knowledge, that information, and that alpha to help you build an organic community in Web3 and be successful with your NFT marketing and hopefully sell some more NFTs along the way. So we want to show love to every single artist, every creator, every project, and every community that comes up in the spaces. So come chat with us live every single day. And let me tell you guys something. When people ask me if NFTs are dead, I think it's a funny question. A lot of people have heard some negative news about crypto, maybe with the FTX scandal or some of the bigger frauds that happen in crypto. And one thing that I always say is that when people see this FTX fraud, they think that all of crypto is a fraud because one exchange came out as a fraud. I mean, it's like one business coming out as a fraud and people thinking the whole US dollar is a scam. So clearly, if you understand what's happening in crypto and you know what's going on, you realize that FTX or any other fraud that happens in crypto is usually about one bad actor. It doesn't mean all of crypto is a scam, but the average person doesn't even know that. And certainly they think that NFTs are the same as crypto. And so a lot of people right now are thinking that, crypto is a fraud and NFTs are a fraud right there with it. And so I think this question comes up all the time because people think, okay, cryptos are dead. And so I think NFTs are dead. So people bring up the question, are NFTs dead? And I just want to say NFTs are more alive than ever, baby. I mean, we have been building here every day in the community. And I'm personally more bullish than ever on NFTs. And I'm about to tell you some of the reasons why. And some of the reasons that NFTs are definitely not dead. So, I mean, the community's been growing faster than ever. We might be in a little bit of a bear market for crypto, but I certainly don't think NFTs are dead. I think that we've had more bullish growth in the community than ever. Even despite the bear market and some of the downside we've seen in crypto, NFTs have continued to grow. And those projects that are here building here every day, those amazing communities that are truly focused on building up their collection and building their utility and building their support among collectors. I mean, those projects are becoming extremely valuable. So we're seeing that here every single day in the community. And NFTs are far from dead, guys. I mean, there's so many opportunities here within NFTs. So it's a lot more than just selling your NFTs constantly and making sales. It's the opportunity to grow your brand. It's the opportunity to develop a really tight-knit core fan base or core audience or core customers who are buying your NFTs, who are supporting you, who are part of your community. And what I've seen is that we've formed such an amazing community and a platform here with the show just for helping artists get exposure, helping them get more eyes on their work, and even helping them make more sales too. So there's a lot more to it than just the making sales, guys. I mean, here's what I've found as a music artist through NFTs, okay? More so than just making the sales. I've been trying to grow my brand as a music artist for years. I've been trying on Instagram. I've tried TikTok. I've tried, Twitter. I've tried the latest and greatest platforms. But what I'll tell you is this. Ever since I started doing NFTs and music NFTs on Twitter and really focusing on Twitter Spaces and the community right here, I've been growing my audience faster than ever. I mean, this is the fastest growth I've ever had in my audience as a music artist. So despite the NFT sales, despite all the great stuff that comes when I actually do sell NFTs and the revenue that comes from that, which is amazing too, But on top of that, this is the fastest way I've ever found to grow my community. So that means through Web3 and through what we're doing here, you have the ability to build a community so quickly. And that's what's amazing too, is that you can build community here while making sales, while building products, while actually finding new supporters, new customers, new fans, and new artists and new amazing people you can collaborate with. So building a community is essential. And what I've found is that if you're building through the bear market, this is the time to be focused on, new technology, focused on getting the right people involved, focused on the people that are here and building every day. So despite the bear market, despite whatever frauds might happen while crypto is going through a little bit of turbulence here, a little bit of a rough time, but it's no problem for some of these communities like the Dill NFT community, like a lot of people here on the Twitter spaces every day. And honestly, a lot of people in music NFTs as well have just been grinding and absolutely successful. And to see that happen and to see that materialize is amazing. And so the truth is that the communities that continue to build here, despite the market conditions, despite what's going on, have been extremely successful in growing their communities. They've been extremely successful in growing their NFT collectors and their NFT floor prices and things of that nature. So, uh, in all honesty, the projects that are not doing well have not been putting in the work. They haven't been grinding. A lot of these creators have fallen off just like the market, but they blame the market conditions for their own falling off. And if you've been here every day grinding, the community has been growing and growing faster than ever. So NFTs are certainly not dead. We have so many opportunities to meet new people and build here every single day. And now we're starting to see the bear market end, and the crypto's getting a little more bullish. And I'm honestly ready to see the upside and ready to see what it brings, because what's going to happen, I'll tell you guys what's going to happen. Some of these platforms that we've been building during the bear market, they've got some good size now, good growth now, but when you see the bull market come back, people are going to be coming in by the thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people are going to be coming into NFTs, coming into crypto, coming into Web3, and they're going to be wondering how to get into the space. They're going to be wondering which platforms to use. They're going to be needing onboarding and knowledge and information and alpha like we provide here on the NFT marketing show. They're going to want to know about NFT marketing. They're going to want to know about getting into the community, growing on these platforms. And we help onboard people every day through our community, through the Illuminati, through everything we do. So people are going to be flocking to these bigger platforms and these places where they can go learn and get knowledge and get information and get alpha. So that's why I keep grinding through the bear market. NFTs are far from dead. This is just the beginning for NFTs. And when people say, are NFTs dead? I really do think it's funny, because we're very far away from NFTs being dead. And people say this all the time. During the internet, the rise of the internet, you had the dot-com bubble, and people thought a lot of these stocks and a lot of these internet.com stocks were dead. And they ended up becoming some of the biggest companies in the entire world right now. And that's what we're going to see with NFTs too. Every new technology, every new asset, it goes through a point in time when people might think that it's dead or that it's worth nothing or that it's all over. But I think we see the best technology and the best assets, they come back and they become successful. So if you might be thinking, are NFTs dead or is crypto dead? Just think again, guys. Think long term. Over 5 to 10 years, as I've been in this space for a long time now, and I've seen how the space goes up and down, and you get bull markets, you get bear markets, and people start to experience some negative thoughts during the bear market, but at the end of the day, crypto is going to go up. NFTs are going to be successful. I truly believe in the decentralized technology, the crypto, the NFTs, Web3, everything that we're building. I mean, the blockchain is here to stay. And as a music NFT artist myself, I've found so much value in what we're building here. So if you're not paying attention, you should be paying attention. And if you think crypto is dead, think again, guys. I mean, when people say that, it's a little bit silly. They're just thinking about some of these big frauds, and they're wrongly attributing it to the whole crypto market and maybe even to the NFT market. So people might see, NFT fraud or different things that happen that are negative with NFTs, and they're quick to say that NFTs are dead or that something negative about crypto NFTs and the blockchain because of isolated instances of fraud or hacks or different things that can happen. But the truth is, there's always fraud. There's always different things that happen in an emerging industry. So we have to be aware of all of that and realize that Web3 is just like any other industry. There's going to be frauds. There's going to be bad actors. There's going to be negativity. But through all of it, we're here because we believe in the technology. We're here because of the community that we're building every single day. And that's why we're going to continue to stay here and keep building. And so, even more than crypto, I think NFTs has a lot of artists and entertainment industry folks that are really committed to it, even more than I've seen with crypto. With the traditional cryptos, I always knew there was people committed, but with NFTs, I see even more people committed, and more of the creative type are now really committed to the blockchain, and that was never possible before with just crypto coins and altcoins alone. And so that's growth to me, to see now you have creatives who are dedicated to this space because of NFTs. They never would have gotten into this stuff with just altcoins and crypto coins. And I've been here since the beginning, so I've seen some of that. And that's what makes me so bullish on NFTs. So NFTs are not dead, guys. They're absolutely not. I'm super bullish. And if you're here on the show on Music NFT Radio, then you're in the right place. If you're listening on the podcast, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, well, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And come into the live show on Twitter because we love to hang out. We love to let everybody have a chance to be featured, to talk, to come up and share. And this is just a great topic because a lot of people are wondering, are NFTs dead? And so people are going to search that kind of thing for years to come. And I think this is going to be some timeless information because this is just one NFT bear market. It's going to go back up, and then there's going to be another NFT bear market in the future, and people are going to be searching, are NFTs dead? So I don't know when someone's going to be listening to this video, maybe years in the future when we're in another NFT bear market where people are wondering, are NFTs dead? So anyway, let's go, let's grow, baby. We're back and we're here to stay. Music NFT Radio. Make sure to go to musicnftradio.com. Follow us, tap in with the show. Go subscribe on YouTube. We're almost at 100 subscribers now, and I've just been naturally growing it every day by telling people to subscribe and check it out. So go show some love, guys, over on the YouTubes. And if you use Spotify or Apple Podcasts, get it there. And appreciate everyone who's constantly tapped in, guys. Go join the Deluminati Discord, deluminati.com. You can go over there, ask questions, hop in the community. Go look at my link in bio. Don't look for discord.gg. I'll say it again. Deluminati.com is the website. It's in my bio. You can ask questions, be part of the community, share your work, share your art. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're an artist, creator, anyone in the space, anyone who's interested, anyone in music, come ask questions. Even if it's a basic question, you can ask in there 24/7. It's a community that's open for all. We just passed 3,000 in the Discord, so much love, guys. Hop in there. And if you're here on Twitter, go to the Dill profile. Make sure you're following me. And next to the follow button, you will see a little bell. Click the bell to turn on notifications so you can come in every time we do the live show and share some of your NFTs. So, anyway, I want to hear next from It's Time. And I want him to tell his story a little bit because he's a new creator in Web3. And it's just proof that NFTs are not dead because this guy has been working hard in the space, but he's only been here for maybe a month or two grinding, and he's already been really successful. So screw the bear market. Despite what they say, there's still a lot of success to be had in NFTs. Even if you're brand new, even if they say it's a bear market, you can still make your own way. And that's because of the amazing community we have here, because there's so many people that are just still bullish, and we have our own little community, and we can do that. So now we're successful despite the bear market, despite the greater community. We have our own tight-knit community of supporters and people that help each other. So it's time, man. Always happy to have you on the podcast, my friend. Tell them a little bit of your story, brother.
Right, no, my name is It's Time. I'm a cannabis grower, breeder, educator, activist. So I mean, like anything that could be anything in that realm with hemp or medical marijuana, recreational. I got something I could probably help with. Um, but when it comes down to my project, I've been here for about a month and a half, reaching close to 2 now, and I'm just about to break about 1,000 followers. Now, that's not the craziest number, but that's not what I'm, going for. I don't want the biggest number of followers. I want one of the strongest communities. And through that, you market yourself correctly, and you can see positive results out of it, and this is a community that I've definitely learned a lot in when it comes to gathering a community of people that is wide yet, you know, educated and, very passionate about, even just your work. But again, this is a decentralized space, so you do your education, you do your research on every project you go into and whatnot, and you get to know the people, you do your one-on-ones, you get to know that situation, and there's just other ways that you can really create connections in this community, because I would say if you're just starting out to be able to do anything in the space, you want some community to back you, okay? Because you can't. It's not easy to go up into every space just by yourself, to 15 spaces a day and go, hey, this is my project by my art, da 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 da. That it works. It might work for some people, I'm not saying it can't, but if you want to have a strong community, if you go in 5, 10 people into a space, or you host your own space, or you start innovating with your project, it can really accelerate where your growth comes from. And then also,
Absolutely, man.
yeah, and then also one thing I wanted to mention is keep it simple, because you don't want to get people lost in the sauce of where the project goes and who you are, and just make your point.
For sure, dude. And you've been so successful in the space. And I think the point is you've managed to build a community, you've managed to make some sales, you've managed to grow here and find a little bit of a strategy that's working. And that's all within just a month and a half. And even during a time that people claim is the bear market. So you've been able to successfully do that. And I think it's amazing. It's great. It's just proof that even though it may be a bear market, there's still people that are here that are bullish, and there's still opportunities for new creators. So I think a lot of people that are wondering if NFTs are dead, they're going to be new creators that are trying to get in the space, because a lot of people aren't getting into the NFT space or aren't starting out because they think NFTs are dead.
And by far they're not, because I mean, like, the value of just the connections that can be made on these types of platforms is way more than I could ever ask for just from a return from some investment or anything like that. The connections and the people have meant so much more to me than whatever I could, make a couple flips and whatnot. So I mean, like, I don't even, it's not about the, monetary value. It's not about that for me. It's a, community.
Absolutely, man. The community is super important. And that's kind of what I was saying in the beginning is that, you know, the community we can build here is amazing. This is the best way to build a community around your art or your business or something that you're creating. So, despite whether or not you're making NFT sales on a day to day basis, or maybe you're not the highest selling NFT project, but you make sales along the way, you grow your community, and the more consistent you are, the more you make sales, the more you grow here in the community. So, it's just very rewarding. And I'm happy to give others a platform and build something truly special here for the community. That's what I'm trying to do.
No, it is very something special, because of the technology that you're building for other artists to be able to, be able to get their hands on through working, with you and whatnot, and getting the necessary requirements met. But dude, some of your technology is going to be really valuable for, somebody like me, because I have no clue how to hell, to make a swap DApp or anything like that. But that type of technology within the system is invaluable to a project like mine, So being supportive and being having the ability to be here and being here is something that is just it's invaluable for me because it's learning, it's getting to know things that you wouldn't normally know out of a normal situation. It's not college, it's not anything like that. This is real fucking life and how it works.
Hell yeah, bro. I love it. Well, that's what we're on, guys. NFTs are alive and well. And if you want to tap into the real community where it's going down, then come on to the Twitter Spaces live every single day with Music NFT Radio. Come into the Dilluminati.com Discord, join up with some of what we're doing, and really get involved. I mean, Music NFT Radio podcast is something I'm building to take it to the next level too. So hopefully we'll see the YouTube growing and going over the years, and we'll continue providing value for everyone. That's what we do here on the NFT Marketing Show, guys. We're here to bring education, knowledge, information, and provide that alpha that's going to help you guys make more sales. Ultimately, that's what we do here. So come on to the NFT Marketing Show, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. To answer the question, the answer is a hard no, baby. They're alive and well. So let's go, let's go. Let's keep the show going. Much love to everybody in the room right now.